Hello. As the evening settles in, welcome to today's Breeze Story, a moment of music to, soothe your soul. The piece we're sharing today is a masterpiece from the poet of the jazz piano, Bill Evans. It's called Waltz for Debby. When you hear this melody, what scene does it bring to your mind? I imagine many of you might think of a sun-drenched window or perhaps a peaceful afternoon in a quiet cafe. But this song holds a very personal and tender story. Do you know who Debby from the title is? She was Bill Evans' beloved niece. Back in 1956, Bill Evans, then a 27-year-old uncle, was inspired to write this song as he watched his young niece play with such carefree joy. Perhaps that's why the music flows in a three-quarter waltz time, like a small child toddling or spinning in a dance. You can almost feel the uncle's warm and affectionate gaze captured in every single note. It started as a short, simple piano piece, but it became the legend we know today through a famous live album recorded in 1961 at the iconic Village Vanguard Jazz Club in New York. That night was special. Bill Evans was joined by two brilliant partners, bassist Scott LaFaro and drummer Paul Motian. They were the Bill Evans Trio. Scott LaFaro's playing in particular was revolutionary. He treated the bass not just as a rhythm instrument, but as another voice in dialogue with the piano. His bass lines weave and whisper around Evans' piano, making you feel as though you're eavesdropping on an intimate conversation between two old friends. But this legendary recording is tinged with sadness. Just 10 days after this magical night at the Village Vanguard, Scott LaFaro was killed in a car accident. He was only 25. Because of this, the album became more than a great performance. It's a timeless capsule, preserving a beautiful moment that could, never be repeated. There's one more detail that makes this recording so special: the sound of the room itself. If you listen closely, behind the music, you can hear the soft murmur of the audience, the clinking of glasses, a quiet laugh. In a modern studio, these sounds would be edited out as noise, but here they create a wonderfully warm and intimate atmosphere, like being in a cozy living room filled with friends. Bill Evans' delicate piano seems to float through it all, creating a magical feeling that you, the listener, are right there in the club with them. When life feels a bit harsh or demanding, Bill Evans seems to whisper to us through this music, "It's okay. The world is still this tender." An uncle's love for his niece and a musician's longing for a friend gone too soon. Waltz for Debby holds all of this deep emotion within its gentle 3-minute rhythm. For the rest of your evening, why not let this tender waltz carry you away for a quiet moment of rest? This has been today's Breeze Story. We'll be back next week with another melody for your heart. Now, we invite you to go and listen to the full live performance by Bill Evans. Your likes and subscriptions are a tremendous help, allowing this small breeze of a story to be shared with many more. Thank you.